If you're stuck in habits and you want change, you need to do something. That being said, let's get it. Scripting your life. 5 steps to write a better story. They say be the main character in your story. Of course, right? Who else would you write the story of your life about? Alright, life is a script, so let's go and write yours. Number 1, fall in love with losing. Yeah, you want it all and you want it now. That's a good thing that you know what you want and where the journey's going, but wanting it all now is gonna set you up to throw it all away in the side of failure and run. Run and never turn back. I've done that too many times, so this time I'm not running. And if there's a flaw in the script, it can be worked out. Flaws are awesome. Perfection is boring. Always remember that. Most people out there cannot even fail or lose because they're not even trying, so it's alright. You gotta love to lose. Number 2, gotta love the game. 1 year ago, that was a hard one for me. But slowly, I'm getting my mind wrapped around this idea. You gotta love the process of building that dream life from scratch. Love the challenges that will come, and sometimes it's just like a never-ending test of all your surroundings trying to knock you to the ground. The question is not if you're the best at something or the most liked or whatever. All of this doesn't really matter. It's about one thing. Are you going to get up again when you're knocked down every single time and keep walking? Or are you just gonna stop? To be honest, I have never liked to obey any rules, and when it comes to writing the story of your life, well, that's the biggest one. That classic story, 3-act narrative, is annoying when you have to do that, but it's so much like life. It's so much like getting to that goal, you know? Have you ever noticed all of the parallels? How long that journey is and how hard it is to get to where you want to be at? And how boring that story was without all these dips and edges. And somehow it seems like if it was all handed to you, it wouldn't feel good in the end, right? The thing is, you want to get to that goal, but it's a long way. Yeah, we're just gonna go, keep walking, and love every step of it until we're actually ready to achieve whatever Act 3 has in store for us. Which leads us to the most important one. Number 3. What's the goal of the story? Take me as an example. 15 years ago, I wanted to move to the US and leave this place for good. And now, I still want to do that. This is a bad example and a sad story too. What have you been doing in these 15 years? That's a long story. But hey, Act 2 is long, so that's okay, right? Back to the goal. What I was actually trying to say is that goals can change, but they can also stay the same. And it's okay if it doesn't just happen. This one is completely up to you. It's in your hands, just spread the ink over the pages and walk your way. All I would say about the goal, it should be a happy place, a destination that will simply make you smile in the morning and not provoke any crazy daily mood flips, cause life is so messed up, you're just running in circles. Yeah, like we're aiming for the opposite, you get it. Number 4, write the story like a series. Like a diary, a journal. A 4K cinematic vlog series. It's documenting the process. Keep pushing in the right direction and let it take you there. And that takes us to number 5, the final step. Cut out the love stories. And I'm being serious, like cut them out completely. Don't fall in love or that script is gonna turn out like Romeo and Juliet, and we all know how that ended. Okay, maybe that's part of my 15 years detour. All I'm trying to say is surround yourself with the right people. Cut out the toxic. Right, stay focused and keep your focus on clarity. Over the long run, that's what you need. Constructive criticism is dope, but hating is not cool. I'm not saying be mean to people, but you're not gonna make it if you surround yourself with bad energy. And in most cases, that means letting go of, well, a lot of people and situations and habits and all of that. It's like those villains in the story that are trying to take that crown from you. Like you did all the hard work trying to get to the top of that mountain. And then they're just gonna fucking take the award that they got there first. I guess you gotta kick them off the mountain. Don't let nobody hold you back. And yeah, just write the story with your own pen, right? And hopefully that will lead us to Act 3, and that will come much sooner than expected.